Hey guys, it's Jonah here once again, back with a beer review. This one's a little bit special because it was given to me by my darling girlfriend, and you'll see why. She gave it to me on Valentine's Day, and I've had my eye on this for a while. Have a look at that. Hotel chocolate. You can just about read it at the bottom. If I bring it in there. Cocoa beer. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly where this is. Let's have a look. It says Brew Shed, Bury St Edmunds. So I never really heard of Brew Shed, but hey guys, unless it's the brewing shed, do you think he's gone major? Design wise, I think that's quite good. It's got a little cocoa pod or chocolate pod here. And basically what it is, as far as I can work out, it's a porter, but they've made it using the shells, or the cast off shells of the cocoa bean, i.e. the chocolate bean. So it's like a pistachio basically. You crack it open, you eat the nut, and you're left with all these shells at the end. So what these guys have done is got those shells and put them into a mash to get some chocolate flavour, which remains to be seen. However, it has got an award. There's a little sticker on there. Great Taste 2014. And let me tell you, the missus goes into hotel chocolate for, you know, once in a while. So I have seen this before, had my eyes on it, but I wasn't going to buy it. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't going to go in there and buy it. Go, hey, can I have one of your most famous beers? Must have been some deal on, and she got me this. Anyway, thanks, honey. Alright, let's get this bad boy open. Now, actually, he said it might be a porter, but I can see quite through the top. So it might be a lot lighter than I thought it was. Let's get this in a glass. Boom. Not too much head. I want to force a bit of head on this just to get some of the aroma. Not sure if it's bottle conditioned or not, so I'm going to chuck it all in. No, I was right. It is a kind of porter colour. Have a look at that. Lovely, lovely colour. Yeah. Head-wise, we've got half a finger head on there. Now, this is the bit that I'm going to find quite interesting. Yep, definitely porter aroma. And it says it's got Kentish fuggles in, so let's see if we can detect those. All I'm getting is kind of like a crispy, slightly bitter, sour aroma, but it smells dark. It smells really dark, roasted kind of malts. Look at that head. The head is kind of dissipating already. We're down to just a fingernail's head, and if you look, you can just about see the beer through the top. So head retention not too great. Never mind. Oh, thick, creamy. I can tilt it back a bit now. The carbonation's pretty good. It's got that bitterness from the Fuggles, and Fuggles is one of my favourite hops because it makes some nice dishwater beer, like a nice bitter. This has got some real chocolate. I'd say the chocolate on this is on the creaminess, yeah. And as we all know, if you have too many chocolates, you can get theobromine poisoning. So I wouldn't want you to get that. So stick to drinking about, 5 or 6. Don't drink 20 of these in a row. You might poison yourself. That goes for bought chocolate too. Don't eat, I think you've got to eat 8 kilos of chocolate before you start poisoning yourself. So don't do it, fellas and girls out there. There's this lovely creaminess that they've got on the mouthfeel, but then that develops into a bit of a sour kind of taste. So I'm really liking the mouthfeel. It's sort of oily, it's waxy, really nice. In the similar way to the St. Peter's Winter Ale. It kind of coats your mouth with this, I don't know if it's a lactose thing, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This one, although good, doesn't taste quite chocolatey enough. So I think they're going for the taste of what chocolate actually is and not what we all think it is by putting lashings of, well, some people use agave nectar. Most people just use normal cane sugar. Hotel chocolate are slightly different. Their chocolates are very natural. So I would not be surprised if this is, you know, borderline organic, if not totally organic. It's not quite there. It really isn't. The mouth feels absolutely brilliant. The flavour of the beer and the finish is a little bit sour for me. Oh. However, as porters go, if I had this in a pub and they hadn't told me it was hotel chocolate, I would have thought that was just a really nice, normal stout. The chocolateness is very, very, it's not up front, it really isn't. Maybe if you had this beer and you added vanilla and you called it a chocolate and vanilla porter, I think that would be really good. So if anyone out there from Hotel Chocolate is listening, and hopefully they are, please drop me a line for my recipe tips. But I think this would work a lot better if you added some vanilla pods too. Anyway, this has been Uncle Jonah doing his Valentines beer review on the Hotel Chocolate cocoa beer. If you want to spend the money, because it is reasonably expensive, I think it's borderline £3, maybe even more for a bottle of this. Go for it. It's definitely one to try. It's a very interesting one. Look, we got some carbonation still. However, not quite to my taste. However, that does not mean it's not to your taste. Uncle Jonah here doing some more beer reviews so you don't have to. Guys, go out yourself, buy some beers, come back and tell me. Make sure you click like and subscribe down below. We're trying to go for the big 1,000 subscribers, so please, please click subscribe. It really does mean a lot to me. If you can find some weird beers that you want me to review, let me know, please. I'll definitely try and get them. Till next time, this has been Uncle Jonah drinking chocolate beer. We'll see you real soon. Take care, guys. Oh, bitter chocolate.